Hi again, everybody. Nice to be back. Well, we're in the middle of the busy season in FP&A. It's traditionally the time of year where most people start to look for a new FP&A system or reporting system. That's possibly because it's also budget season and people realise that their budget system is creaking at the heels a little bit. So but for whatever reason, it's the busy season. So a lot of you out there are looking for a new system at the moment. And you're probably all doing much of the same sort of thing. You're probably going to the Gartner Quadrant, for instance, or the BARC survey and looking at who the industry experts say are the top systems, and you're probably selecting some of those to do demos and getting in touch with the software providers to do demos. You're possibly talking to your peer group, people you've worked with before, people you know, what systems work for you, what do you think of this system, what do you think of that system, looking on LinkedIn, it's where you are now. And you're probably also thinking about your business objectives for the system. Probably something better than I need to get off Excel, although that is a common issue. You need to be thinking, okay, I'm off Excel. What else do I want? What do I need this system to do to take me forward? All of that's brilliant. You should be doing all of that, but it's not all you should be doing. There's a couple of other things you can do that will dramatically improve your likelihood of getting the most benefit out of the system that you select. The first thing you need to do is select a partner to do the implementation. Now, what's a partner? All of the software companies tend to just provide software. It's quite rare that the software companies also do implementations. It does happen, but it's not so common now. So they have a range of businesses like ours that they work with that help them with the sale process and also do the implementation. So you are choosing not just a piece of software, you're choosing a partner to work with as well. And at the point that you buy the software company won't just disappear, but they do fade into the background a bit, and you're actually going to be working through the project with your implementation partner. So that's a really key relationship. You want to make sure that relationship works, that you get on with the people that are going to be doing the implementation. They've got the appropriate level of experience of putting in systems of this type, perhaps some specific industry expertise, although that's not essential in many industries. There are some industries where it really does help to have done the implementations of that type before. So you need to be choosing that partner alongside the software. You need to be asking the software provider to introduce a software partner. Maybe the implementation partner has perhaps brought the software to you. It's a combination. They come together. So the implementation partner is the expert in the software. They will get to know your business, but they're not the experts in your business, and they won't be the people making the change in your business that you're looking for. For that, you need the third component, and the most important component probably, and that is your team. You need to be thinking about who's going to be working with the implementation partner, the software provider, to actually help implement the software. Now, this team, they're probably going to be the people that are going to be managing and running the system long after the software provider and the implementation partner have stepped back. So they're really key, and you need to get them involved right up front so they can maximize their knowledge, really understand the system, and help drive and shape how the system is built. These people are going to be subject matter experts in your business. So if you have particular processes, ways of working, it's important that they know that. And it's also important that they can express that to the implementation partner so that they can shape the software to match your business processes as best as possible. And that can be a bit iterative. They work very closely together. So having the right team, and don't ask them to do this as in addition to their day job. It needs to be minimum half-time person, probably a full-time person for most projects. 2 people's better, and they, they're going to be working through the project for the life of the project, and it's probably going to be the majority of their day job. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to find those people, but it is probably the most important factor in a successful project.